And we're back for some Pope and Antelope, as I called this scenario as a kid. Let's go.
In Rome, the Pope firmly believed that it was the Church, not the Emperor, who was the ultimate authority for the Empire. Barbarossa could not convince the Pope to see things his way, so he appointed his own Pope.
With blackjack and hookers.
For Pope and Antipope promptly excommunicated each other. In the end, Barbarossa had to resort again to politics at the point of a lance. If the Pope would not listen to reason, then perhaps he would concede with 2,000 German knights pouring down the Italian peninsula. The greatest of the northern cities, the virtual capital of Lombardy, was Milan. The lords of Milan were as proud as they were belligerent. Barbarossa was determined to raze Milan to the ground as a warning to all the Italian city-states, and particularly the Pope of Rome. The message was clear. He, Frederick Barbarossa, was the one and true Holy Roman Emperor.
Seems good. Alright, the cathedral in Milan must remain standing. I don't think this was actually an objective in the original version, and it just was like, okay, if you destroy the cathedral, you just lose. But I mean, you have to convert the cathedral in Milan, so obviously that's why you can't destroy it. We have a pop limit of 125. We're going to need villagers to support a suitable offensive. Yes, we will. And the town of Crema is providing Milan with supplies. Perhaps we should dispose of them early. We've moved south to deal with his Italian adversaries. Targets Milan, and we can rely on the support of Cremona, who used to be Carcano, I believe, in AOC. The town of Crema is vulnerable to early aggression. You can just convert them. Defending the river is the river guard. Duh. So to transport across, we'll have to defeat them first, and they are Franks, so they'll make infantry and bombard cannons, I guess. And then Milan is our biggest enemy, and they have crossbows, genbows, hand cannons, light cav, and siege equipment. Oh my. Okay, so this one's kind of a strange start. So we have Cremona, which is our little ally here. I don't know... Well, when I was beta testing the campaigns for Forgotten Empires, I played this, and I think they renamed it to something like Holy Roman Army or something that was like really confusing, because it's like if your ally's the Holy Roman Army or whatever, then what are you? So I don't know if like Carcano wasn't like actually supporting Barbarossa, or if that... I don't know I guess the specific history behind this campaign that Barbarossa had. Probably somebody in the comments section does. Anywho. Whoops. That's if I don't lose literally everything for free. But yeah, we don't start with any villagers. And we actually have to convert our way. Oh, what? How'd you get there, Mr. Monk? Oh, what? They have a scout? I do not remember them having a scout cavalry. No! Okay, well, that could have gone a bit more smoothly, but we're fine. But yeah, it looks like they renamed it to Cremona. I don't think it practically makes a difference one way or the other. I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, gotta convert ourselves some villagers. Now, the scenario has the interesting practical change in that Milan, your main enemy, is now Italians, which makes sense. And they used to be Teutons, which, you know, back before they had Italians as a civ also made sense, because they are Lombards. Monks. Anyway, we'll just build our TC here. We'll build another TC over here. But yeah, Crema doesn't really have much. Oh yeah, they also used to be Britons. I don't know why. I guess just to give the faster working archery ranges team bonus to Milan. That's my only guess. Alright, we'll just convert villagers as they come on out, because the AI is dumb. Also, I don't think we have a Teuton enemy anymore. We do not, so... They used to have the Teuton team bonus. Teutonic team bonus, you could say. And now they don't, so we can convert them a bit faster. Oh yeah. Here's my scout. I forgot to hotkey him. I think there's some sheep around here. You'd think I'd remember at this point. After playing this campaign scenario probably 10 to 15 times over the course of my life. Oh. Houses. I've been playing this game for 18 years, by the way. It's not like I just sit around playing these campaigns all day long. I mean, it's a rather long period of time with which I've had to play these campaigns, you know, several times. More than several times. Wait, that's an enemy villager. Thank you. That should be good enough. So yeah, well, Cremona's been under pretty heavy attack already. Cremona doesn't really do a whole lot. They'll have some warships and they'll transport some units across occasionally. But for the most part, they just buffer, or they serve as a buffer. Oh, where's the fake Italian accent from the old voice acting? Feels bad, man. More sheep. Oh, that didn't work out. Yeah, now that Milan is Italians, like, they used to be Teutons, so they would have Teutonic Knights and hand cannoneers and champions, I think, with some mangonels and monks, if I recall correctly. Whereas now, you actually have to face a different sort of threat with Genoese crossbowmen. And just good archers in general. Like, it used to be that your best course of action against Milan was to go for hand cannons and bombard cannons and bombard towers and that sort of thing. But now, now that's not the case. Now we definitely need to invest pretty heavily into siege. Maybe get some skirmishers, some Teutonic Knights for the lulz. Okay, can afford a third town center. Just go up to 3 TCs. Now everyone is in Castle Age, but your two main enemies, the River Guard and Milan, will advance to the Imperial Age. Oh yeah, there is an achievement in this scenario. You need to convert the cathedral without converting any villagers. Now, you might think that's impossible, but essentially what you do is you just cheese it. You just send over some monks, you know, debate open the gate, and then you run in and convert the cathedral right away. Yeah, the reason I'm not doing that, I mean, I've gotten the achievement, so that is how I did it. But that's not really getting to experience the scenario, you know? I kind of want to, at least for the purposes of YouTube, play these scenarios as they were designed, at least mostly. For the most part, I guess. Ugh. Hey, I should get a mill. Because that's not mine. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, we cannot cross the river without transports, as this bridge has been destroyed. So that's why we have to face the river guard, who have a small base here, and a much larger base right here. And these men-at-arms are bugging out like crazy. And this war galley just don't care. Yeah, Milan's imp. However, on this side of the river, we have plenty of resources to get going. Then what we're going to do is hold on, put a castle over here, build a small navy, and then use that to take down the river guard and then push from here. But yeah, there's a fair amount of somewhat unintuitive aspects to this scenario. Like the whole converting villagers in the beginning. And then like just figuring out that you need to build a base, defend against the river guard, who I think have been like, I think this has actually been made easier, because I remember them attacking you pretty early on in, you know, AOC/HD with like bombard cannons and stuff. Also, there's one relic. I don't remember if there are more relics on the map, but there is only one on this side of the river, and that's what I care about. Yeah, I feel like the River Guard definitely would have attacked us at this point if this were AOC. Did they even start with bombard cannons? They used to start with bombard cannons, even though they were in Castle Age. But I don't know if that is still the case. Man, this town center is so eventually going to die. Or be destroyed, I guess. Anyway, build a castle over here. How's Cremona doing? Still on fire. But we defeated Crema. Clearly they were not the crema of the competition. Which. Anyway, 67 villagers sounds good. That's usually around, you know, somewhere between 65 to 70 is what I do for 125 pop campaigns. Or campaign scenarios. But like I was saying, this castle, we can build some docks in the shadow of this castle. Just get up to Imp pretty soon. Yeah, the River Guard I feel like definitely would have attacked us back in AOC at this point. Like, definitely. So that's kind of a shame. I feel like they might have made this campaign a little bit easier overall, just because they wanted the classic campaigns to be fairly easy. Like, all of them are a one-sword difficulty, or, you know, the easy difficulty, in DE, except for Saladin, which is a medium difficulty, or 2 swords. It's also next, after Barbarossa. Oh yeah, docks. Make sure we don't block anybody in. That's not so great. Oh, that's someone's gonna get blocked in there. If I built the dock right here. Teuton Navy's really bad. It's one of the worst in the game. I don't know if it's the worst per se, but it's definitely down there. Masonry. You do get some text for free, like War Galley. And you used to get chemistry free. Don't think you... Yeah, you don't get chemistry free anymore. I don't know why you used to get chemistry for free. The River Guards do. You can see they're still in Castle Age, but they have chemistry. But yeah, Teutons are missing a lot. They're missing Bracer, they miss Shipwright, they miss Elite Cannon Galleon, and I forget if they have Heavy Demo or not. Yes, they do. So, but still Shipwright, Bracer, like absolutely critical techs, unless you have like some sort of redeeming bonus. Anyway, we'll just use our small little fleet here. And then get some cannon galleons. Start popping away at these. Oops, forgot to get these guys. Oh, hi Milan. And that's a lot of Genbos. So we will definitely be investing into some onagers.
Barbarossa now commands a massive navy. Stay alert lest he should attempt to cross the river.
Yeah, back in the good old days, in AOC the voice line was more like, Barbarossa now commands a massive navy. Stay alert lest he should try and cross the river. Like super fake Italian accent. But alas, those days are gone. Man, this AI is dumb. Get some cannon galleons. That is a rather large army. Yep. Whoop. Oh yeah, dry dock. They missed dry dock. That was the one I was forgetting. So yeah, dry dock, shipwright, bracer, elite cannon galleon. It's not great. Might still be better than the Malian Navy, because they now miss galleon. But they do have dry dock. I don't know. Attack, please? Whatever. Siege engineers does not affect cannon galleons. You wouldn't believe how many times top players have researched siege engineers thinking it affected their cannon galleons. A couple more galleons, I guess. As the cannonballs majestically soar through the air. I feel like I just got hit by a demo ship. Anyway, just gonna keep on keeping on here. Yeah, the River Guard is way less of a threat than they used to be. Like, they'd advance to Imperial Age pretty quickly and then start sending, you know, galleons and bombard cannons and stuff at you. Oh, masonry. It makes ships so much worse against buildings. You guys can be my boarding crew. Bombard tower. But first I'm going to need to clear this base. Whoops. Yeah, man, galleons are so bad against buildings without, or once masonry's upgraded. Also, they miss bracer. What? This is so mildly annoying. It's like in Barbarossa 1 when Saxony would just have like 1 or 2 archers across the river. Whatever. Get an SO right away. Well, at least these are terrible trades for Milan. Maybe you should get a bit of a better lumber camp. I actually don't have any more docks. Feels bad, man. Also, why aren't they attacking my ships with their throwing axemen? Can the AI not do that? 'Cause that seems pretty intuitive, right? I mean, they're at least this one's definitely in range of their axemen. Boars are just chilling in the background without a care in the world. Get all the upgrades. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, they're gonna land me. Wait, are you kidding me? They landed one longswordsman that had a third of its HP left. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. That was one of the least threatening attacks I have ever seen. Oh. Yeah, it seems like in DE, like, literally the nanosecond the rock from the trebuchet leaves the sling, it will count as a, you know, hit against buildings. It used to not be the case in even HD. Oh my god, there was probably one more galley that killed. Oh my god, the fails! Now I'm gonna need to build another dock. Or two. And I need to get some more villagers as well. The mildness of this annoyance is so overwhelming. Okay, what's under attack? Oh, it's just these docks. Oh, if only I had shipwright to make these even a little bit faster. Perfect. 10 bills. Let's try this again. Now, the galleon should protect against the swordsman. Come on, come on, come on. Galleons should protect against the swordsman. There we go. I guess I could send for this army over here. These guys got this. Alrighty. Crenellations is an awesome tech. Sappers! Because apparently I research it in every scenario now. That's not the plan, but it's kind of how it's been working out recently. Oh, come on. Not even worth saving. Get some Deus Volters. Yeah, definitely didn't have to worry about Hussars last time, when they were Teutons. Wait, didn't I get SO? Like, forever ago? Could have sworn I started researching it. Like I said, onagers, and eventually siege onagers, are going to be our friends here. Really? Oops. Lots of siege units. We'll use our Teutonic Knights as our own version of Champ Onager, which is a very strong combo if you can afford it. Especially for civs like Aztecs. Well, actually, it's usually Aztecs, Slavs as well, Celts. Except you usually mix in Woad Raiders. Gonna get a TC here, not really because we're gonna get eco here, but rather primarily because we need we want the extra builders. You don't need to exist. And so we begin the push. A very, very slow push. Let's get one more castle. Get one over here. Then we'll focus on the Bombard Tower. Get a nice Teuton slow roll death ball. This is right in range of their trebuchet. I forgot about that. Oops.
The forces of Frederick Barbarossa threaten our city. Send all available reinforcements.
Again, it used to be more like, the forces of Frederick Barbarossa threaten our city. Send all available reinforcements. Or at least more like that. Anyway, Ironclad's really nice. Gives the all our siege weapons extra melee armor. Losing like half as many as we otherwise would have against those hussars. Can this range? Yes, it can. Good old crenellations. Oh, let's not be dumb. At least no more than we need to be. Oops. Go kill these guard towers or something. Kill them! Stop losing units for free, me. Bombard tower time. We do have a market. Way from the beginning. Oh, that stone buying price is pretty damn good. I realize I just used the market a crap ton just after I clicked guilds, but it's okay. Who needs to be remotely efficient? It helps when trying to convert... Excuse me, it helps when trying to convert buildings to get redemption. Get some rams to help expedite the process here. But yeah, this army we have is pretty good. Whoops. I'm gonna build a monastery here just in case. Okay. Onward and upward. Wait, they don't have... They have normal gates, but fortified walls. That's weird. Anyway, at this point, it's mostly just clean up. Another one. Yeah, I still feel like this is overall easier than it used to be. Cathedral's over here. Because apparently the Aachen Cathedral is in Milan now. I was going to make sure we clear out most of the military buildings and whatnot in between hither and yon. Gotta use the appropriate language for being in the Middle Ages. Yeah, they even have fully upgraded keeps. Italians do have fully upgraded keeps. Arrow slits, architecture, the whole kit and caboodle. Anyway, let's see if these monks can make it. Just right-click the cathedral and look away. Oh god, this isn't efficient. But yeah, definitely focus on the siege onagers. The Teutonic Knights aren't really necessary, you can kind of put whatever you want as fodder, just, you know, have some sort of fodder. And so we begin. It's gonna take a hot second to convert these things, or this thing, there's only one of it.
The cathedral is ours. So then is all of Milan.
No, these buildings definitely under control of Milan still. Show you guys the rest of the map real quick. I guess there is another relic, it's just over here. So you can't really get to it. But yeah, here's the rest of Milan. It's just a big city. Though they are, I guess, on a little bit of a cliffed plateau. Just have the one castle here that you have to worry about, and then some towers and whatnot. Here's good old Cremona, technically helping us out. This is the River Guard's main base. Here's their little secondary one. Whoa, lots of ships down here. Oh, they did hit Imperial Age at some point. They have a TC? I don't know.
Barbarossa was not kind to the Milanese. In response to unattempted negotiations during the siege, he sent 6 Italians marching back to the city. 5 had been blinded, but the 6th only had his nose cut off, so that he could lead the other 5.
You're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were swift.
Imperial governments. But Italy would not submit. If anything, the destruction of Milan made the Italian cities even more incensed at their would-be emperor.
Who would have thunk? Oh, that's a pretty nice KD. Pretty nice buildings raised to lost ratio. Oh yeah, Crema does tribute resources to Milan. Forgot about that, so definitely take them down. Just as soon as you convert their villagers. Anyway, that was Pope and Antipope. Hope you guys enjoyed, and next time will be the Lombard League. See you then.